Using Eve as a case study, one of the traps of the enemy to get us fall into temptation is to make us to doubt what God has said, to doubt God's word. He came to Eve and said, did God really say you should not eat from this tree? And then he went further to twist the truth and say, you will not really die. Sometimes the devil makes you to begin to doubt what God has said concerning you, to doubt what he has said in his word. What is God saying? What has God said to you? What word has God given to you? Don't let the enemy make you doubt it. Don't fall for this trap. Second is the lust of the eyes. Lust of the eyes is one of the three ways in 1 John chapter 2 verse 15 to 17 that the devil can get us to fall into temptation. Eve looked at the fruit and it looked good. It appeared good. If there's something you know that God has said you shouldn't do, but it's looking appealing and you're beginning to consider it, that's a trap because of the way it looks on the outside. Visually appealing, looks so good, like you can't resist it. But that's a trap. You might be tempted to fall. Don't fall for this trap. Third is the lust of the flesh. When Eve saw that fruit was good, it felt good to eat as against God's will. A desire to be satisfied in your flesh, in your body, lustful desires. And this is what the lust of the flesh is about. From 1 John 2 verse 15 to 17, we can see this lust of the flesh. Gratifying the flesh, satisfying the body as against God's will. That's a trap. Looking at something and already imagining what it's going to do to you, how it's going to feel. Start to imagine what it can do in your body. Imagine what it will taste like as against God's will. That is the trap of the enemy. Don't fall for this trap. Fourth is the pride of life. Sometimes some things will make you feel like, if I get this thing, I'll become so successful, so wealthy, then I'll know that I've arrived, I've attained this status. You begin to attach your sense of worth to that thing. The pride of life. The devil told Eve that, when you eat this food, you become wise like God. The pride of life gives you this belief that when you attain a particular thing, then you become worthy. When you attain a particular thing, you become worth it. It will give you this status. It will give you this feel of success. But that's a trap of the enemy. Don't fall for it. It will be difficult for you to fall into temptation when you are aware of these traps. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.